Why would you choose the floor?
Because
Oh wait, they're not even sitting on the commode. I imagine like one of these situations.
No, they were on the floor pissing in an aircraft bathroom.
Oh my God.
Jennifer Lopez fans will only piss on the floor. Hello and welcome to WhatsApp University, where we read out news articles that have been sent to us from our friends and family and react to it. Today is a very special episode. It's a very region-specific episode. We'll be reading out articles sent to us from each of our own home states.
Oh, wow.
About Bevdas and beverages. The nation's drink and alcoholics combined. Let's talk about it. And as a Malayali,
okay,
and no, I'm not a Bevda. As a Malayali, I'll be saying the first message. Drunk Kerala man takes rail tracks for road, drives on them. An inebriated man in Kerala's Kaun drove his car on railway tracks for about 15 meters before it came to a halt. I mean, he just wanted to play Subway Surfers in real life, and people stopped him. And this guy is from Kaun, where I am from, so I totally.
Is it?
You're sticking up for your community.
for my homie?
For your homie.
Is it relative? Is it uncle?
Mama? Sir, Mamaji, no, Mamaji does not drive on railway tracks. He just drives like drunk on the actual road. Very lax, cool place there.
But haven't you like always like this is? I feel like something I've always imagined. You know, how does a car fit nicely on a rail track, and will it like go forward?
But that's for a tram.
That's called a tram.
Yeah.
No, a
Yeah.
tram is a tram.
Yeah, that exactly. That tram is a tram. What do you mean a
It
car
goes
on a
on
rail?
tracks. Nah, it's the same thing. It's like a.
No, they're completely different principles.
A
altogether.
tram, I feel, is closer to a train than it is to a car.
I will draw a good parallel of a
Okay.
car on a railway track.
Yeah.
You don't have the tracks are
Shush.
already parallel.
A Fast and the Furious themed roller coaster. Because you'll be in a car,
Sure,
but you'll be on a track.
What?
That's good. Does that exist? I feel like that should exist.
It probably does.
Right? And it should go through explosions and then it should also like shoot into space for a sec.
I don't
because-
understand what a fast
You
and
should
furious
not be a roller coaster designer. That will be very dangerous.
No, but like of course it'll be made of like soft, like kind of cushiony
Because the
things.
softness will like
Yeah,
prevent
explosions are
explosions
there, but you
from-
can't go back on a
have-
soft bed.
You can't have a Fast and Furious ride without blowing up some stuff, right?
Do you know what safety regulations are?
Fast and Furious people don't
ठीक
know.
है, भाई साहब,
Okay, he
exactly.
had a shot.
I quickly-
Okay.
But I don't think this is something that I don't condone this.
Okay.
But I get what he's doing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you're a little
You
drunk back
hold
home.
on. You get drunk driving.
Yeah.
You get drunk driving on tracks.
Get it?
Because he's from your hometown.
Yeah. You gotta represent your homies, my boys.
Yeah, you gotta stand up for your guys.
And this is like the least bad thing you can do in Kannur because like
And he didn't
he's
die,
usually
na?
known for blowing stuff up.
वो मरा वरा तो नहीं ना?
No, he stopped. How did he stop? Like after 50 meters, he stopped and
Because
like
a train hit him.
A railway gatekeeper and some locals spotted the car and pushed it away from the tracks over to
Oh,
disaster.
they had to push it away. You're like मैं नहीं हटा रहा, मैं तो यहीं चलाऊंगा.
Drunk Malu guy is crazy. Best vibes, and you know they'll take you on a ride, literally. You know they'll do it.
Alright.
Okay.
A drunk woman kicks and abuses policeman, creates ruckus on Mumbai road.
Let's go. Is that
Alright.
you?
No.
That's
First
not
of all, that was not me. But let's vote.
Okay.
Who would be most likely to kick a cop from the three of us?
Come on.
Bro, what the hell, yeah?
Come on.
yaar. I
yaar.
only mess with people who I can take. You know, okay, like.
You can't take out a cop.
What if it's a skinny cop?
I feel like Bombay cops are a little like Delhi cop. Actually, I don't even know because Bombay cops are like proper. You know, they're doing their job. They're like, you can't bribe them. They're like very all about Singham and
You've tried.
Simba. But yeah, I guess it'll be me.
Yeah, you obviously can.
I don't even need to be drunk to feel like you know,
I feel like he'd kick a cop for like something really stupid.
I do it for a prank. I do it for.
License the car.
Yeah.
You do that.
Or even if it would be like a traffic cop just saying stop.
हाथ
He
कैसे
would be
दिखा रहा है?
like,
हाथ
yeah.
हाथ किसको दिखा रहा है?
Exactly.
क्या कर रहा है? हाथ क्या दिखा रहा है? तमीज से बात कर. No, that's not me. That's just my alter ego.
Okay, I have another question about
Ah.
this. Why did the woman kick a cop?
She's drunk, na?
Good enough reason to kick
There's
off.
some reason. Okay, but what could be the plausible reasons?
Okay,
If we
let's
had to step in.
This is a Bombay cop.
This is, yes, it's in Mumbai.
Maharashtra?
This is my
Yeah, she's
hometown.
from.
Okay, so I would sort of, if it was a Delhi cop, I would be like, maybe the cop was misbehaving. But since this is a Bombay cop, I respect Mumbai police. And I don't think they're, you know.
You don't respect Delhi police.
It's not me, it's the consensus around. Tell us in the comments if you had to pick Mumbai police versus Delhi police in terms of respect, not in terms of who you can charm your way into getting what you want in
That's
here.
a dangerous road to go down.
No, not charm like in a...
like a snake charming. No, not that way. No. But I'll tell you, I respect Mumbai police more because they have a great Twitter handle. You know, I like Mumbai police.
Yes,
Very
dude.
good.
It's
Dude,
amazing.
Mumbai police has the best Instagram.
It's crazy.
They made
Let me-
BTS references.
Oh,
They made
right.
BTS references, and I was like, you have my heart, Mumbai police.
yeah, they're pretty savage online. Like, you know, people be like, oh, I parked on the streets, and they're like, ha, we have your license. Ghar mein aana hu main. Oh, screw you. It's pretty crazy. I'm excited about Delhi.
Not from Delhi.
UP. Let's go.
Delhi man's new drinking buddy drives off with his car as he takes metro home. Realizes vehicle is missing hours later. Oh, my God. It wasn't me.
What?
What?
No, I just did a meri gaadi kahan hai?
I thought you felt like a ghost touch your shoulder.
Yeah,
or
I thought something happened.
Very bad delivery. Continue.
Okay, should I do it again? Let's do
No,
it
just
again.
continue. It's very funny. Let's
You
let's
peek
go.
I'm telling you. Yeah, something else.
तुमने कहा कि drunk behave करना है बस so I mean this is what happens if गुड़गांव में 24 घंटे ठेके खुले रहते हैं देश की सबसे सस्ती शराब मिल रही है तो बंदे क्या करेंगे
What is there to do in Delhi, right? Just drink.
no like you know have you seen
Bomb parliament.
have you guys seen liquor shops in
That's all you do.
have you guys seen the liquor shops in Gurgaon
No, the other ones.
They are like you could just go and hang there. You know like how you go to really nice supermarkets, like I love going to supermarkets, like you go to nice supermarkets and just walk around the aisles with like a trolley. That's what the thekas in Gurgaon are.
Shut up.
They're-
That's not a theka. That's like
And
a grocery store.
That's exactly how it
Cool
is.
enterprise.
Those are thekas.
Those are thekas and they're massive. Like you get if you shop like this it'll start right now. So Diwali par काफी मतलब पत्ते खेलते हैं. If you're
Patte.
we play cards on
The
Diwali,
card
the
player
cards in up in North India. So and plus शादी वादी भी शुरू हो जाती है ना और November onwards. So they have deals going on. Last year we went in. So if you bought alcohol worth 50k, you got a free Bluetooth speaker. If you bought alcohol worth 2 lakh rupees, you got a free iPad.
If you buy alcohol for 50k, you get a free trip to the hospital. I mean, not iPad.
No, but you gotta understand that you know this Diwali season is happening. You're gonna be throwing at least 2 parties at home. Those 2 parties would involve at least 50 to 60 people, capping on how much people are gonna be drinking, and it's not too much.
So sweets, khana, ये सब like secondary.
वो तो chips. Daru is the main focus.
Daru is
Diwali
main
is
focus.
time for family, not alcohol.
Diwali is the time for family, but pre-Diwali
And post Diwali is time for like.
Post Diwali is also post Diwali is for family. Yeah, there is the Bhai Dooj and all. Yeah, thoda get with the culture.
You're the one who buys stuff worth 50k.
I bought it. I called up a friend. I was like, bro, मेरा 20 का bill बन रहा है. तुझे भी चाहिए क्या अपने घर की party के लिए? So I called up a few friends and I got all of them to send me money. And I picked up a bunch of alcohol. I was trying to get it up to 2 lakhs so I could get the free iPad.
That's
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
this Delhi hustle grind set.
That's
But I couldn't.
insane.
Yeah, I called up a friend who was getting married. I was like, bro, तेरी शादी की दारू आ गई है क्या?
तू शादी नहीं कर, तू शादी करना.
कह रहा शादी कर.
मुझे iPad लेना है.
प्रपोज करा भी.
कह रहा भाई ये कम पड़ेगी तेरी शादी में ना थोड़ी सी और ले ले मैं बता रहा हूँ कम से कम 1.5
दहेज के लिए iPad लेके आता हूँ.
Delhi's alcohol game is definitely.
And Bombay
much
doesn't have
better.
anything else to offer other than people drinking and having a good time, right? So when you can't, like at least Delhi has roads, you can drive around.
You just said your favorite pastime is going to supermarkets with alcohol and going around.
because
You're
there's
saying
nothing
Bombay
to
has
do
nothing.
in Bombay.
Delhi doesn't.
Man literally said that's all he can do in Delhi.
That's what I like doing in general. बॉम्बे में ना तो पार्क है ना तो सड़कें गाड़ियां चलाने के लिए कुछ पॉट होल्स हैं हर जगह घर छोटे छोटे से हैं कि घर में भी नहीं ऐसा आप दूसरे रूम में
But
चले
that's
गए
clean area.
This clean air.
not really
There
not
are nice
anymore not
bars.
anymore
Actually, he's right. There's no clean area.
that's not anymore
You know which place
We
has clean
have the
air?
sea. We have
No, you know where
promenades.
there's clean air? Kerala. You know where there's like good alcohol? Kerala. You know where there's drunk uncles on the street? Kerala. As Bharatiya Nagriks, let me read out some news.
look at that Hindi
Look at that,
Exactly.
dude.
I got it going.
First time he's ever said that word in his life.
rehearse करके आया ना
Bharatiya Nagrik, second time.
second है
Drunk Indian flyer arrested for urinating on co-passenger on New York Delhi flight.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
yeah I
Now
remember
this is just
That's
this is Bharat
something.
Mata ki jai.
You know,
Oh
I
my
had a
God.
friend who recently flew down from Europe,
Okay.
and she refused to book an Indian airline, like any Indian airline that
That's
flies
pretty racist,
internationally,
yeah.
because she was worried about being peed on.
Come
But she
on,
was
like
Indian.
dude, like if an Indian wants to pee on you, they'll pee on you on a Lufthansa also. Like they're
Yeah.
not like, you know, like ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं सिर्फ एयर इंडिया में पैसेंजर पे मूतने वाला है. मतलब मेरे को
Like,
आएगा
premium
मेरे को मन
airline?
करेगा
No.
मैं Lufthansa, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic सब में
I'm
करूँगा.
pretty sure this is also a premium like airline. What is this?
This was Air
It's an
India.
American Airlines.
American
flight.
Airlines.
Oh, lol!
yeah, okay.
Oh my god, yeah.
Bro, we're aiming up, bro. We'll pee on American Airlines.
Actually, yeah, I think इंडियन वाला बंदा कहेगा नहीं नहीं अपनी देश को की एयरलाइन को प्रोटेक्ट करना है. लेकिन बाहर की देश की एयरलाइन पे और आजकल तो डिप्लोमेटिक टेंशंस भी अलग-अलग देशों के साथ थोड़ी है ना अप एंड डाउन है. तो इफ यू आर फ्लाइंग कनाडा
Air Canada, bro, you're gonna get shat on.
There was this one sector that she used to fly. I'm not going to name it.
इंटरनेशनल or national?
International.
Okay.
Air India.
And of course it's Air India. But there she talked about this one like really horrific experience that she had where she entered the lavatory and realized that the floor was wet. And she couldn't understand why.
Maybe some piss on the floor.
Someone and then like hours later, she by mistake opened the lavatory door and there was a passenger inside who was squatting on the floor and taking a piss.
I mean, this is just a culture thing, you know. Like
No, but like you don't squat to take a piss, you squat to take a shit.
People squat to do anything. On
No,
the
you can squat
You
to take a
can,
piss.
yeah.
But my point is, if there is a commode right there, why would you choose the floor?
Because
Oh wait, they're not even sitting on the commode. I
No,
imagine
they
like
were on the-
imagine like one of these situations.
No, they were on the floor pissing in an aircraft bathroom.
my god.
Jennifer Lopez fans will only piss on the floor.
So,
But we've all
But
pissed
couldn't
on.
you-
No, we've all pissed on airlines, right? Like, haven't you pissed on airlines?
Yes,
Like
of course.
in the inside the
in the bathroom.
inside the
Oh,
commode.
yeah, that.
Dude, every time we do a podcast, I just learn a little more about Akshay, which makes me not want to be friends with him. Everything has plastic in it lately.
But if you want to screw someone, you also use plastic.
What?
I use a plastic bag.
That's so gross.
That's just me. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
from village area. That's what.
But a very literate village area.
Very
Very
99%
literate.
literacy. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I still do it. That's how it is.
Anyway.
And yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles and that's how the urine flows. Thank you so much for listening to us. We should have more crazy news or WhatsApp calls for you next time. Drop whatever you want in the comments. Tell us what you think is disgusting, what is not. And we'll catch you next week. Thank you and stay misinformed.